Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Advancement Center, and welcome to the world of magic and miracles. As once again, we settle back in our chair and take off out to the outer reaches of the universe to meet with Simeon, the masters, all the saints, the angels, our friends who have passed, the entities that look after us every day, and the endless flow of data, information, unknown, beautiful feelings that we detect each time we meet with our special brethren and allow ourselves to recognize something that we've forgotten, maybe only for a few seconds. That special feeling that comes from the unknown, delivered by a connection that we can't explain, but one that we're very, very familiar with. And so as we high-five one another, do a few backflips, celebrate, yell out a lot of wows, we wonder where we're off to next. And we look to Simeon and see that smile that says, let's go. And off we go. The brilliance of the feeling leaves all words wanting. Just that look from Simeon that says, let's go. And off we head to somewhere beyond where we are now and beyond that again. And we go for a trip around the universe, through into another universe. We experience all the planets, all the stars, and of course, on this occasion, the fleet, the feeling of gathering. We take off, leading our section of the fleet to some place that we know is essential at the time, but without any feeling of needing a direction. We all group up and present the fleet to a planetary system that's way beyond wherever we've ever been before. And the sudden welcome is overwhelming. It's another party. The fleet is there to honor the interaction of another planetary system in its monumental effort to balance the frequencies of those who have attempted to destroy the balance of the universe. So the sense of recognition, of honour, and of deep respect forms into a flyby by all the many different parts of the fleet. And for once in the life of humanity, everything is revealed. All the unknown technologies, the immense development by humanity, and the association with other planetary bodies that we would call alien, except for right now. The brilliance of what is being shown in the universe is now being revealed in our physical world. And because we celebrate, it becomes a fixed reality, an expected event whenever we feel like it. A celebration of the power of your Creator and the celebration of the development of human resources to fulfill what we've been told is impossible. But now we stand in evidence of the fact that as a human entity, we hold a position in the universe where universal law happens without thought. Where we produce perfection without any effort at all. And so we remember the perfection of the fleet, the many thousands of years of technology and advancement beyond technology. The fleet that we've known about forever now starts to show its colours. And we feel the uniform that we wear as a commander glowing to represent humanity in its greatest form. And with the sudden movement, everything blossoms into colour. The scene changes, and all of history appears right at this moment in a whole new format, one that we should have seen a long time ago. But now we see our capability, our position in the universe, and our ability to surpass the very thing that has been put in front of us as our purpose in life. We surpass all reasoning. And we allow the flow that is inherent in our being to glorify our own existence, but most of all, to celebrate the perfection that we've achieved up until this point in time, so that we can go beyond time and space, stand beside our Creator with all our friends and our twin, jump in the air and cheer and say, welcome home. In that simple statement, we're all home again, displaying the gifts that we have, creating miracles, bringing a smile to everyone's face, and saying, we've got this. This is what we were meant to be doing. Heading off around the universe, creating balance, creating special occasions that we can celebrate to show completion and the beginning of a new start. The simplicity of life is one that will never cease to amaze everybody. The complexity behind simplicity will never, ever be revealed, because it's not necessary. You simply want to sit, you sit. You don't have to figure out how to do it or where's the chair. And the multi-functioning of a person's being is something that holds simplicity at the top of the tree. The simple act of wanting to sit down doesn't stop you talking, doesn't stop you reading, doesn't stop your interaction with other people or your awareness of your Creator. Simplicity simply just operates independent of what else you're doing. And one does not interfere with the other. So when you feel yourself as your commander, as the commander of the fleet, you still are the same person sitting in the chair, listening or not listening, celebrating or not celebrating. It still exists. And the amount of data being transmitted through your being in any moment exceeds the lifetime of most people, just because you allow it to exist. So now we build a new world again. We select a new channel. We allow the pictures, futuristic pictures of history, all appear at the same time, so that the future and the past mix to produce a new story through a channel that only you know how to select. And within moments, the world changes. Without a thought, you have opened up a new channel with all the details that you know. Then you've thrown it wide open to all the details that's never been known. And you smile, step into the future, and see a totally new world. With abilities beyond belief. With technologies that are beyond any technology you've ever known. And with achievements that are way beyond any technology. Achievements that rely on nothing but miracles. Then you find the center of all that is you. You create the miracle. You create the future. You live it. You celebrate it. And you allow the whole universe to open up and accept the future that you've brought in through a channel that you opened up. That universal opening allows you to accept your own pictures, your own future, and the very thoughts and gifts that you've had all your life now become a reality. You've seen many things and you've felt many things. You've been in situations that made you think that's impossible. But in reality, it's always been real. The so-called impossible actually happened, and the possible turned into reality. Now, it happens all the time. It's not by chance that things happen around you. It's not by chance that you are where you are now, doing what you're doing now. It's something you set in play. Maybe a long time ago, maybe minutes ago. But once you decide that it's in play, you feel that you've already done it a long time ago. And the impossible, you've been doing all your life. So now we stand in front of one another, wondering what do we present next. And all you can do is have a bit of a laugh and say, I have no idea, but it's going to be good. So with that feeling and that possibility, you simply do it again. You open another channel, build another world, fill it with people, events, history, technology, miracles, and say that'll do. High five your creator and watch it all come into action. And there it goes. The pace of your world will now increase because it's got to catch up with you. So maintain that momentum. And always say, at the end of everything, there's a rainbow. And the rainbow is endless, full of mystery, full of color, and full of gifts. And bring to everyone the special gift of a perfect life, perfect health, and a magic future. Thank you all for listening. I'm Robert.